when the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case. I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear and there is no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I will never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met, no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I go black and blue, I go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I can make you happy, make your dreams come true. Nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love.
Thank you.
Hugs, hugs, hugs.
All the best.
Hi, George. Love you.
Oh my God.
It's so loud. So happiness.
Yeah, who was the box?
Oh, you guys look amazing.
My emergency bag.
Yeah.
you hold me and kiss me slowly. It's the sweetest thing, and it don't change. If I had it my way, you would know that you are. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part.
It's the sunrise and those brown eyes, yes. You're the one that I desire. When we wake up and then we make love, it makes me feel so nice. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the Tylenol I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part. If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you?
Here we are together, and everything between us is good. I'm riding this cloud, baby, ready to fly, but before will you love me? My heart is ready for love and to be loved, and I choose you, babe. That's the one thing I'm sure of, so I will take this one last step. So catch me, I'm falling for you. I'm falling, 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 I'm falling.
Thank you. Please be seated. This is a day of celebration. Today we celebrate one of life's purest moments, the union of two people. Tarek and Susanna stand before you today as two, but will leave united in love. Good afternoon again, everyone, family and friends. My name's Reverend Allison Joy, and I have the pleasure of performing this ceremony today. On behalf of Tarek and Susanna, we welcome and thank you for being here. They feel privileged that you are here today to share in their joy. Through your presence, you celebrate with them the love they have found in each other, and you support their decision to commit themselves to each other today and every day after. Before we go on, the couple would like us to take a moment to honor those who are not able to attend today, and those whose love and spirit live on in our hearts. Thank you. The very best part of our humanity is love, and love is what we are celebrating today. Tarek and Susanna, What you promise to each other today must be renewed again tomorrow and every day that follows. Nothing is easier than saying words. Nothing is harder than living them day by day. At the end of the ceremony, legally, you will be husband and wife, but still, you must decide each and every day to commit yourselves to one another. Make that decision and keep on making it, for the most important thing in life is to love and to be loved. And it's with this spirit in mind that I have a few questions before your family and friends to formally recognize your intent here today. Tarek, we'll start with you. Will you accept Susanna as your wife, your best friend, and your faithful companion for life? Will you give her your whole heart without reservation? And will you promise to do everything in your power to strengthen this bond of love with the best of all that you are from this day forward?
I will.
It's a good moment. And Susanna, will you accept Tarek as your husband, your best friend, and your faithful companion for life? Will you give him your whole heart without reservation? And will you promise to do everything in your power to strengthen this bond of love with the best of all that you are from this day forward?
I will.
And so now, in the spirit of joy and affirmation, I want to ask your families and your friends a question. Do you, the families and friends of Tarek and Susanna, give them your blessing and support, wishing them a wonderful life together? Woo! That feels nice, right? So, Susanna and Tarek, there are 3 words stronger than I love you. And today you stand here in front of all of us, here to say those 3 words to each other. I choose you. From the time you've been together, you have learned a lot about each other and much about love. And through it all, you have come to know that there is no one else you would rather take this journey with. You are saying to one another, I choose you above all others. I choose you to share happiness with. They're cheering for you too. We hear lots of joy. You're saying, I choose you to care for. I choose you to share my innermost self with. I choose you to have a family with. I choose you to grow old with. And I choose you to love forever. Today you choose to cross a threshold and enter into a new lifetime commitment with each other. And you will have to keep choosing each other every day throughout the years. Some days it will be very easy, and perhaps other days it might not be as easy. But during those uneasy times, if you reflect back on today and this special moment, all of the reasons you chose to marry this person standing before you, you will continue to confirm your choice. We are here to celebrate this new beginning with you and to show you our belief that you have made the perfect choice in each other. When you walk back down this aisle side by side, it will be as husband and wife. And you will celebrate your marriage with the one who chose you. And this brings us to your vows. These vows represent the very essence of your marriage. Let the exchange of these promises serve to guide you always back to your place of solace, grace, and understanding. And please join hands.
Susanna, I vow to help you love life,
To always hold you with tenderness
to always hold you with tenderness
and show you compassion,
and show you compassion,
and to have patience that love demands.
and to have patience that love demands,
To speak when words are needed,
to speak when words are needed,
and to share the silence when they are not.
and to share the silence when they are not.
To to live within the warmth of your heart
to live within the warmth of your heart
and always call it home.
and always call it home.
Tarek, I vow to help you love life. To always hold you with tenderness. And to have patience that love demands. To speak when words are needed. And to share the silence when they are not. To live within the warmth of your heart and always call it home.
To deepen the offering of your shared vows with one another, it is custom to exchange rings. The wedding ring is the outward and visible sign of an inward and spiritual bond that unites two loyal hearts in endless love. May these rings always remind you that it was love that brought you together, and it is love that will keep you together through all the seasons of your lives. Rob, may we please have the rings? So I'm going to place this ring on Susanna's finger.
All right. Susanna, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love for you. Just as this band encircles your finger, may you always feel surrounded by my love.
It feels right, right?
Yep. Tarek, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love for you. Just as this band encircles your finger, may you always feel surrounded by my love.
Tarek and Susanna, now that you have shared with each other these words of love and commitment, and we have witnessed the expression of your love as you have given each other these rings, and you have joined your hands and hearts before family and friends, it is with great joy that I now pronounce you as husband and wife. You may seal your vows with a kiss. At this time, I would like to invite the newlyweds, it's nice, huh? Along with their witnesses, Jessica and Rob, to sign the wedding registry, and then we'll come back here to conclude the ceremony. So before we conclude the ceremony, I would like to offer the newlyweds best wishes. From the seed of this day, may your love continue to grow, just as the tree grows, reaching down, continuing to build strong roots, reaching out to provide comfort and sustenance, and reaching up to seek the grace of the universe. May your love continue to grow, just as the tree grows, deeper, wider, and stronger with each passing year. So be it. And so, family and friends, it's my privilege to introduce to you for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. El-Yamani. Please stand and join me in celebrating. Please stand.
My mind runs away to you with a thought I hope you'll see. Can't see where it's wandered to, but I know where it wants to be. I'm waiting patiently, though time is moving slow. I have one vacancy, and I wanted you to know that you're the one designed for me, a distant stranger that I will complete. I know you're there, we're meant to be, so keep your head up and make it to me, and make it to me. So sick of this lonely air, it seems such a waste of breath. So much that I need to say, so much to get off my chest. I'm waiting patiently, though time is moving slow. I have one vacancy, and I wanted you to know that you're the one designed for me, a distant stranger that I will complete. I know you're there, we're meant to be, so keep your head up and make it to me. Make it to me. Make it to me. Make it to me.
Take a look at my eyes, they tell no lies. You see my tears. Ooh, I guess I was wrong, trying to be so strong. Signs were so clear, and I told myself I would never be with someone who could not love me. I got caught up in a fantasy. Honestly, put it on me this time. If it makes you feel better, blame it on me. You can lie, but it don't even matter. a loss, 'cause losing you is a win. 'Cause even through the heartbreak, it's better than the must.
As we are about to start with the groom's parents, please welcome Izam and Maha El-Yamani.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to
Give them a welcome.
I like to move it, move it.
I like to
move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time please welcome the bride's parents, Jim and Rafat El-Mazi. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving forward, we're gonna introduce all the groomsmen. Here comes Rob, Omar, Bashar, Mike, Spatim, and Raida.
This the kind of beat to go.
Give him a warm welcome, give him a warm welcome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this time we're gonna introduce the bridesmaids. Ashley, Jacqueline, Michelle, Ina, Bessa, Merita, and Betty.
It's worldwide. Go back down in the side. The girl make me hold your hand. Badang, 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 bang. FPG, yeah, we are the girl in band. Badang, 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 bang. Down in the side. The girl make me hold your hand. Bang, 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 badang, badang, bang. People come to sing the girl dance. Hey, shawty, what's happening? Happening, girl, let's keep this thing cracking.
Make some noise, make some noise. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this time we're gonna move forward. We're gonna introduce the flower girls, Sienna, Maya, and Drita. Ladies and gentlemen, this time we need everyone standing as we are about to introduce the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for me right now as we are about to introduce the newlyweds. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome me, introduce the newlyweds for the first time. Welcome Mr. and Mrs. El-Yamani.
وصلوا العرسان والعروسة عم تتنقل مثل الغزلان. وصلوا العرسان والعروسة عم تتنقل مثل الغزلان. والبي بعينه في دمعة ما بتضوي شمعة، كل الحارة مجتمعة صرخة نسوان. واللي هيدا تعمل لها حنة، هيدي ترقص وتغني، هيدي تقلها تتهني وعقبالي كمان. وصلوا العرسان والعروسة عم تتنقل مثل الغزلان.
عينه وفي دمعة مما بتضوي شمعة كل الحارة مجتمعة بصلغة نسوان. هيدي تعمل لها حني، هيدي ترقص وتغني، هيدي تقلها تتهني وعقبالي كمان. وصلوا 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 العرسان.
على عهدي على ديني على أرض تلاقيني، أنا لأهلي أنا فديهم، أنا دمي فلسطيني فلسطيني فلسطيني، أنا دمي فلسطيني. على ديني على أرض تلاقيني، أنا لأهلي أنا فديهم، والله أنا دمي فلسطيني فلسطيني فلسطيني، أنا دمي فلسطيني.
يا بالله الله بتوقف القلوب ريتها تسلم هالطاولة حالي 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 مشي قال الموضة هي حلوة ومعزورة هي حلوة ومعزورة بتقصر تنورة ليه بتقصر تنورة الحق عيون الشباب ريت حالة مغرورة ريت حالة مغرورة
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the newlyweds. Make some noise for the newlyweds. And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be starting dinner. Let's do some more activities.
جيت أغني كرامي لأهل البيت ويها ومين خلى الزيتون يعصر زيت ويها كرمال عيون بيت أبو بشار لا جيت ولا غنيت. أوكي يلا بعد واحدة. ويها جيت أغني وقبل ما حدا غنى ويها بأعوادي في الطير بيستنى ويها وريتك يا طارق بهالعروس تتهنى ويها وتضل سالم ويضل الفرح عنا.
Good evening, everyone. So great to have you all here tonight to celebrate Tarek and Susanna. How about another round of applause for our lovely bride and groom here? For those of you who don't know us, I'm Rob and this is Omar. We're two of Tarek's oldest friends since elementary school days, and we're both really excited to have the chance to speak tonight because we have some unique insights into why Tarek is going to be a wonderful husband to Susanna that we'd like to share with you. Now, it's been said that the secret to a long-lasting marriage is much more than love, kindness, and respect. It's about having noise-canceling headphones and your own TV set in the house. Trust me, I've been married for 3 months. I know all about it. But seriously, at the end of the day, it's about friendship. It's about being each other's best friend no matter what life throws at you. And as two friends who have tested Tarek's patience the most over the years and forced him to grow into the man that he is today, we know all about what a great friend to Susanna he's going to be. So for starters, he's gracious. And that's something that he had to develop early on because of yours truly. We'd play basketball at elementary school every single day. And almost every single day, Tarek would suffer a crushing defeat at the hands of the second coming of Larry Bird, yours truly. T, I know you're doubting this, but that's how I remember it, so that's what we're going with. Yeah, okay. Well, and to that point, there were those rare times when it felt like Tarek was winning. And purely by chance, by the way, those were always the games I forgot to keep score. But now, of course, I knew that he had won. And more importantly, he knew that he had won. But like a good friend, he let me maintain a plausible state of deniability. And let me tell you, that's a wonderful, no, crucial quality for a husband to have. Because let's face it, Tarek, there will be many times in your marriage when you're going to be right about something, okay? But letting Susanna believe that she's right, when she knows that she's not right, that's going to keep you two very, very happy.
Now, while I don't have the whopping 3 months of marriage experience that Rob does, I do know that another invaluable trait in a good marriage is patience. And in order to give everybody here a sense of why I know Tarek has all the patience one would need to be a good husband, I have the good honor of telling everybody something that no series of weddings can do without. And that's a telling of the first date. And no, this isn't a telling of Tarek and Susanna's first date. This is a telling of Tarek and my first date. A bit of helpful context here is to know that Tarek and I went to school together for half a year in 9th grade, and then we didn't see each other for the better part of 4 years. High school is full of fleeting friendships, and the guy who used to mockingly giggle from the back of French class as I was trying to befriend the girl next to me and Mrs. Metallo was scolding me for holding hands was a prime candidate for the type of guy that I might not have kept in touch with. And that would have been the case, but it was Tarek at the end of the day, and that sort of ended up proving true. We realized we had a few things in common. We decided to go to square one, where we assumed that we would do what every 9th grade boy at the time does, which is window shop for things that we couldn't afford at Foot Locker, Champs, and HMV. Instead, what we did was we sat outside Sears on a wooden bench like an old couple just waiting for the ducks and without the bread to feed them. And we sat there talking for about 2 hours about things that I can't for the life of me remember. But what I do remember is the distinct feeling that I was speaking to somebody who was going to be a lifelong friend. Through the coming decade, the vast majority of which we spent in different cities, Tarek and I used whatever late 2000s technologies were available to us to stay in touch, and that was mainly emails, and we maintained one of the best friendships I'll ever know through sheer force of will, a lot of toilet humor, and a firm belief that we're both a lot funnier than we actually are. I'll pause for laughter. I've reread some of those emails, Tarek, and anybody who can exchange 4 years worth of emails with high school Omar has the patience to deal with whatever marriage might throw at him.
So he's gracious, he's patient. We're doing pretty well so far. And the last trait that I'm going to touch on is Tarek's selflessness. I mean, seriously, this guy is like Mother Teresa and Gandhi rolled into one. And that's only a slight exaggeration, okay? He always puts the needs of others above his own, and he's always willing to compromise if someone else is going to be the better for it. He's just wired that way, and I got to say, that's what I admire most about him. Sorry, losing my place here. Where am I? Oh, yes. So, Susanna, if you're ever sick and you need someone to hold your hair back while you sort of throw up in the toilet there, let me tell you, Tarek's going to be there, rest assured. Now, I know firsthand because he's carried me home on several occasions after one too many drinks at the bar. Actually, it was more of a dragging motion, and it was also by the hair, coincidentally, but, you know, you get the idea.
I'm just going to add very quickly that, Susanna, if you ever wake up and find yourself as an 18-year-old Pakistani boy, it happens from time to time, and you happen to invite Tarek over on the topic of, you know, being a good friend when people are drunk, and you invite him to London, Ontario, and you end up accidentally drinking gin out of a bowl instead of a shot glass because you can't tell the difference between 30 ml and 500 ml, and as a result of that, you need somebody to introduce you to your own friends because your head is in a bucket beside your bed. He's not bad at that either.
The takeaway here is that, you know, you can depend on him through thick and thin, no fuss, no mess, anything like that. And honestly, I can't think of a better quality for a life partner. But let's put all of these great qualities aside for a minute, because there's actually one reason that Tarek's going to be a great husband that stands above all the rest. And that's because he found a wife as wonderful as Susanna. Okay? Let's round of applause, folks. She's wonderful. Someone who is as loving, thoughtful, intelligent, and committed to him as he is to her. Not to mention much better looking, T. All right, you really scored here. True love is an exceptionally rare thing to find in this life, but it quickly became clear to all of our friends that Tarek and Susanna had won life's lottery by finding each other. We've been fortunate enough to count the both of you as best of friends, and we couldn't be more excited to watch you grow as a couple and share in many more memories to come.
Every now and then, you get the distinct pleasure of watching somebody you care about find not just a good partner, but a perfect partner. And I don't think there's a shadow of a doubt amongst anybody in this room that this is one of those times. Tarek, you found the Marge to your Homer. You found the Linda to your Bob. For those in the audience over 45, he found the Ross to his Rachel to his Ross. For those over 75, he found the Ricky to his Lucille Ball. Point being, Tarek, you're one of the best people I know. And beside you, you found one of the most kind, considerate, and lovable people I've ever met. And if that isn't worth committing your life to, then I genuinely don't know what is.
So please, we ask you to join us. Grab our drinks here. Here's to true love and all of life's blessings. Here's to Tarek and Susanna. Cheers.
Thank you. Thanks everyone for being here this evening. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Fatim, or Rob, or Timi, or whatever you guys want to call me. I have so many different names. But I'm the brother to our lovely bride, Susanna, Zana as we call her. It was an honor when Zana asked me to say a speech tonight. Not only does it give me the chance to speak to our relationship, but also because she knows how much I love public speaking. Thanks, Zan. Zana and I grew up in a home where 7 of us created an active, loving, humorous, and sometimes overly traditional Albanian household. We danced, we sang, we played, but we also worked hard our entire lives. I'd say the lesson we learned most from our grandparents is that it's important to work so that you're able to provide for your loved ones, but work should never get in the way of caring, loving, and enjoying the company of your family. Zana has so many jobs that when people ask me what she does, I don't know how to answer them. But I can assure you that Zana lives a life that honors the household she was raised in. She's always there for her friends and family, and we couldn't be more proud of her today. Zana and I have always looked out for one another. From the time when I lost her when I was a kid at Palm Beach and a 2-hour search ensued shortly after, to the time when she asked me to speak in front of nearly 200 people today. We're always looking out for each other. Zana has a heart of gold and is always willing to sacrifice for others. She's someone that everyone loves and wants to be around. Thank you for always being there for me, for lifting my spirits. I'm forever grateful. Tarek, what can I say? If you look up perfect brother-in-law in the dictionary, your picture would be there. You have so many of the same qualities and characteristics as my sister. You're hardworking, you're caring, and you're always willing to sacrifice time for those around you. Bashar, I got him next weekend. I've already seen you make sacrifices. You do random things for Zana, like when she asks you to pick up a French door on a dime's notice, or when she asks you to rip up the carpet of entire second floor at my parents' house on the evening after your first day back at work. You do it. You do it because you love her and you want to make her happy. I couldn't be happier for you two. And for me, it's assuring to know that I have access to any Raptors game going forward. For those of you who don't know, Tarek's a season ticket holder. We're at pretty much the same stages in our life, and I hope that we're able to enter the next stage together. I want to thank you both for accepting my fiancée, Ina, into your lives and treating her like a sister. I know we'll grow old together, and God willing, inshallah, we'll be there to raise our own families. I look forward to sharing the rest of my life with you, with so many more memories to come. I'd like to raise a glass and say a toast. Trashigojni me jetë lumtur, motra të jeni se shumë e bukur e të doa shumë. Gëzor.
I just want to officially welcome everyone this evening and say thank you for being here to celebrate Zana and Tarek's love and marriage. I'm Susanna's sister and have the privilege to also be her maid of honor. If you're fortunate enough, sometimes life offers you gems. And if you're lucky enough, sometimes even black diamonds. For those of you that don't know, Tarek proposed to Zana with a black diamond. They are representative of originality, strength, purity, and love. They are rare, hard to find, sometimes even hidden. However, if you have a keen eye, you'll notice it shimmering in the distance. I think the same could be said for my sister, Tarek. You're a great diamond digger. Tarek, my mom loved you from the very beginning. Sai Midash, she would say. And then there was my dad. Well, you kind of know that story. For Albanians, unless there's a ring on your finger, they don't want to hear about it. My dad helped out front for a while, I think secretly not wanting his youngest daughter to marry off first. I remember my sister calling me, freaking out in the car right before the two of them were going to tell my parents they were engaged. She didn't really know how it would go down. I waited eagerly for her response, thinking of all the ways this could end horribly. She called me with tears of absolute joy and telling me my dad embraced and hugged them both. And poof, just like that, Tarek was welcomed into our family. Rings, they mean a lot. Tarek, I love you like a brother. You fit into our family like a glove, and the tender love you have for my sister is the love I hope everyone gets to experience. Sana, Sissy, you've grown into a beautiful woman, and now Nuse. I can still remember holding your little tiny hand as a kid, and now you're getting married. I remember looking a few years back and thinking, wow, how did this cute little girl with an afro ended up becoming this powerhouse woman with a glowing heart? Zan, you have so much love to share, and your selflessness reminds me so much of Mom. Nana and Jushu would be so proud of the woman you have become, and although they aren't here in physical form, I know they're around celebrating with us tonight. They came in the form of two moths at the party on Saturday, and tonight may their spirits live in your heart. They really taught us the meaning of true love and commitment, and I can see that in the love that you share with Tarek. I think I can speak for everyone when I say, girl, you got moves. So on this special day, let your body beat to the rhythm of your heart. And Tarek, well, good try trying to keep up. That's it. That's all I have to say. Kazoo, everyone. Cheers.
You heard enough about Susanna and Tarek. So what about a speech about the Arab-Israeli conflict? Yeah? Okay, thank you all for coming. It's a pleasure to having you. I'd like to thank Tanya, who came all the way from Lebanon to share with us this occasion and the marriage of Bashar and Susanna. I'm not religious, but I'm a true believer. There is a verse in the holy book of Muslims, Al-Quran. It reads, "We created you, nations and people, to know each other." And here we go. We have Susanna from Macedonia and Bashar from Palestine. And we are from different... Tarek, sorry. Sorry, Habibi. We have Tarek and Susanna from different background, from different culture. And what is more beautiful for people to connect based on love, caring, and long-lasting, happy life together. The first time, or from the first week, or first 3-4 visits of Susanna to our place, and she liked our baba ghanoush and hummus. And that gave us a sign that she is the perfect wife for Bashar. For Tarek. For Tarek. I'm sorry, Baba. Tarek. Okay. I will not do another mistake. Cheers and enjoy the night.
Hello, I'd like to thank everyone for coming tonight. I wish you all have a good evening tonight, and we hope to have a wonderful evening. To my daughter, I remember that night you asked me if you could marry Tarek. I remember that day like it was yesterday. It was so hard for me to say yes, but I could see the love you had in Tarek, and I could not say no. I knew he was a special guy for you, and the more and more I get to know Tarek, I could see how nice of a guy he is, and he's the right person for you. And I'd like to thank Tarek. He's been a wonderful gentleman, helped a lot around the house. We all made him do a lot of work. I didn't know if he knew he was going to get into this, but he did a lot of work around the house. And I wish to have you in my life and Susanna's. Thank you for joining our family and the best years to come. To every one of you, thank you for coming. And the family of Tarek's, thank you. You have a wonderful son, and my daughter has a heart of gold. I know she'll respect him and cherish every moment of their lives. Thank you, everyone. Have a good evening.
A round of applause for Susanna and Tarek. So beautiful. You know, there's a lot of love in this room tonight, but you know what? There's hard to find a love unmatched by that of a father for his daughter. So now is time to welcome Jimmy to do his first dance with the bride.
To know him is to love him. Just to see their smile makes my life worthwhile. To know him is to love him. And I do, and I do, and I do. Oh, I'll be good to him. I'll bring joy to him. Oh, everyone says there'll come a day when I walk alongside of him. To know him is to love him. And I do, I really do, and I do. see that smile, oh, it makes my life worthwhile. So no, 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 him is to love, love, love him. And I do, I really do, and I do.
Taught me everything, everything you've given me. I always keep it inside. You're the driving force in my life. Yeah. There isn't anything or anyone that I could be, and it just wouldn't feel right. Never didn't have you by my side. Oh, you were there for me to love and care for me when skies were gray. Whenever I was down, you were always there to comfort me. And no one else can be what you have been to me. You will always be, you will always be the girl in my life for all time. Mama, mama, you know I love you. Ooh, you know I love you, mama. Mama, you're the queen of my heart. Your love is like tears from the stars. Yes, it is. Mama, I just want you to know, loving you is like food to my soul. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, you're always down for me, have always been around for me, even when I was bad. You've shown me right from my wrongs. Yes, you did. And you took up for me when everyone was down on me. You always did understand. You gave me strength to go on. There were so many times looking back when I was so afraid. And then you come to me and say to me, I could face anything. And no one else can do what you've done for me. You'll always be, you will always be the girl in my life. Ooh, oh, mama, mama, you know I love you. You know I love you. You know I love you, mama. Ooh, mama, you're the queen of my heart. You are. Your love is like tears from the stars. Your love is like tears from the stars. Mama, I just want you to know. Mama, I just want you to my soul. Loving you is like food to my soul. Oh, yeah. You are that food to my soul. Yes, you are.
Great.
Should probably wind down.
All right, let's do it in one take, like Jay-Z. T, Uncle T, Teach, bro, brother. Congratulations. Honestly, man, you've always been my little brother, but I've always looked up to you. You've always made the right moves, did the right thing, morally, ethically, in your whole life. You've done it good. And now you're marrying Susanna, beautiful lady, beautiful woman. You guys are a perfect match. Susanna, you are by far our favorite babysitter. Thank you very much for coming into our family and saying yes. We love you. Congratulations.
It's such a special thing when you find friends that feel like family. And when I met Susanna, I felt like I found another sister. And I can honestly say that when I met Tarek, it didn't take very long for him to feel like family as well. I feel so grateful to be able to third wheel with you guys for so long. You guys have always made me feel so loved and included. And honestly, just because you guys are getting married, it doesn't mean it's gonna stop. Get used to it, because I'm a third wheel forever.
Susanna and Tarek, congratulations. This is such an exciting time for you both, and I'm so happy that I've had the opportunity to take part in your wedding. This has been such a memorable experience, I'm sure, for everyone. What I want to say though is, Susanna, you've been such a wonderful friend to me. Since we met in 2014, I knew right away you'd be a good friend in my life for the long run, and it's just so good to have a friend like you in my life. You know, from our little road trips to Tobermory to our pad thai dates, you're constantly thinking about, you know, how to be a supportive friend, you know, with providing snacks for those trips because you know I never bring them, making sure I'm keeping hydrated at work because you know I never drink my water. You're constantly thinking about others, and that's so important. Tarek, you are also fantastic. Although we haven't hung out as often, it's been so great getting to know you. One of the most memorable experiences for me was watching you watch a Raptors game, because you're such a loyal, dedicated friend to a team that's honestly not that great, but it just demonstrates your characteristics and the fact that you're going to be such a loyal, loving, caring person for Susanna, and that's so important to have in a marriage. So congratulations to you both, and I love you guys.
Zan, Zar, you've always been like a sister to me. I can't be happier to be sharing this day with you. You know, as young girls, our parents have always hyped up this big Albanian bash, and I'm so happy to be sharing this big Albanian-Palestinian wedding with you. You've met an amazing partner, soulmate. Tarek is amazing, and I'm so happy to be part of your life. Thank you so much for allowing us to share this day with you. I can't wait to share even more memories with you both, and I wish you guys a lifetime of happiness and then some. Love you both so much.
Susanna and Tarek, I know that you guys have been waiting so long for this, and it's such a process going through this whole pandemic and everything else. But honestly, I'm gonna look at the silver lining here. I'm gonna be optimistic, as I always am. And the fact that you got through what is essentially the 21st century plague, and we're still here, we're still doing it, it just means so much more. And I know it means so much to you guys and the patience that you've had through everything that's been going on. I think that it just added the extra little bit on top to make this just so special. And I'm so happy that you honored me by asking me to be in the bridal party, to be there with you guys. And I couldn't be happier. All the best on the journey that you're embarking on together, and nothing but love.
Hey guys, congratulations, Alf Mabruk. We're so happy to finally be here today to see the beautiful bride and the beautiful groom take the next step in their lives. Tarek, I love you like a brother. Can't wait to see what the future holds for the both of you. If I can impart any wisdom, you may be getting married today, but you never stop dating your wife. Many congratulations to the beautiful bride and groom once again.
Zana and Tarek, oh my goodness, this day is finally here. But it was definitely worth the wait. I love you both with all of my heart. Zana, you're my newest sister, And I hope that both of you guys feel so much love in the room tonight. And I hope that you will make so many memories that will truly last a lifetime. Look around you because everyone in this room loves you with all of our hearts. Congratulations.
Susanna and Tarek, I cannot believe we are finally here. And I'm actually finding it a little bit sad because I could really celebrate the two of you every day. I have never been more happy for two people. Tarek, you've been an amazing friend to me, and thank you so much for being such a wonderful partner to Susanna. She's one of my best friends, and to know she's in such good hands, it means the world to all of us in this room. And Susanna, I can't put into words how much I value you and our friendship. And I am so happy for you, and I cannot wait to celebrate you and Tarek, not only today, but for many, many more years to come. So I love you both so much. Congratulations, and wishing you a world of happiness.
Hey guys, congratulations. Oh my gosh, you've made it at last. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to celebrate your love. You two are just amazing. Such a, what's the word, like role model of a couple. Honestly, it's just amazing to see you guys just so in love, how you respect each other, how you speak to each other, how genuine and kind you are to each other. It's amazing. And Tarek, I knew you were a keeper, you know? Basically just because you would let Zana come out dancing with me every Saturday night, and you would even pick us up some nights, which is even better. Anyways, I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so glad we made it, and you guys are the best. I can't wait to see what the future holds for the two of you, and I wish you nothing but the best. So many blessings, so much love, so much joy, so much peace, just all of that good stuff. You deserve it all, and congratulations.
Hi Jimmy, Refait, Trashikoy, Chupa, Zana, Harishim, partner of Matimi. Hi Zana, congratulations on your wedding day. Sorry you can't be there. Wish you a very happy marriage and good life.
Jimmy, Refait, Trashikoy, Chupa, Me'etalumtu, Inshallah. Harish, Matimi, and Mabatim. Zana, congratulations on your wedding day. I wish we could be there, but this is the closest we could be. I wish you all the best on the day.
Hi, Allah Rafayet and Jaji Jamil, Tutrashigoy Zana, Mayet Tulumtur. Zana, congratulations on your wedding day. Wishing you all the best. We wish we could have been there for you.
Allah Rafayet, Jaji Jamil, Trashigoy Chupa, Mayet Tulumtur. To Zana and your husband, congratulations. I wish you a lifetime of happiness. Tutrashigoy.
Congratulations. I hope you have a nice day.
Congratulations. Hope you have a nice day.
Hi Zana, a big congratulations from us on your wedding day. And we're sorry we can't be there.
We wish you guys all the very best and hope you have a great evening.
Have a great wedding day.
Susanna, Jauna Dayu, Turoy Martesen, Tatrashigoini, Meyeta Telumter, Dejto Mira Leyeta.
Hi Susanna, Jauna Toro Martesen, Tatrashigoini, Meyeta Lumtur, Yetijato Kini. Okay, the father to do on the Kustashi Program.
Thank you to everyone for joining us tonight for an occasion that has been 2.5 years in the making. To have you here to celebrate this day with us means the world to both Susanna and I. The past couple of years have been eventful, to say the least. From our travels across the country, to our time in Dundas, to moving into our first home and finally being able to call each other husband and wife. Husband and wife. I know there's nobody else I would rather have gone through all of this with, and I can't wait to continue on this journey with.
We like to start off by saying thank you to our parents, without whom none of this would have been possible. The love and support you have shown throughout the planning process has been unbelievable. The patience when storing our things, the support through the postponed date, the countless meals prepared and ready to be taken away after hard weeks, the unconditional love, support, and extreme excitement for this day to finally arrive.
To my new in-laws, Jim and Rafayette, thank you for your unconditional love and acceptance. From the moment we met, I always felt at home. Thank you for taking me in without hesitation.
Maha and Assam, thank you for always welcoming me with open arms. Since day one, you've always made sure I was never hungry, and I'm excited for the memories and the delicious meals ahead. Oh, to my mom, your spirit and heart are so pure. Thank you for caring for me when I'm sick, reminding me to be kind to all, and teaching me how to show up for people. To my dad, you have always shown me unconditional love and always try to ensure I don't get too stressed. Thank you for being my champion in life.
To Mom and Dad, thank you for all the sacrifices you've made throughout my life, driving me to baseball, to soccer, to supporting me with whatever it is that I wanted to do, and letting me know that I could do it. I'll forever be grateful. To Bashar, Nikki, Sienna, and Maya. Part of the reason we ended up in Dundas for 8 months was to be closer to you guys, knowing that we'd end up being further away. So thank you for, letting us babysit. Thank you for having your home open to us all the time. We love you guys. Next, there's one specific person we'd like to both thank, because if it wasn't for her, this night would not be possible. Thank you, Jackie, for being an amazing friend to us both and for introducing us. Yeah. To Grateful? To Grateful. Okay. And to our bridal party, the love, support, time, effort, and care that you have shown over the course of our lives, and especially over the last couple of years, helping us get ready for today has been nothing short of amazing, and we'll forever be grateful.
Thank you for planning the most amazing bachelorette, supporting me through my bridal shower, and always being available for my stress-filled calls or texts when I needed to vent. To my brother, our bond has been and will forever be so pure and strong. You are a point of strength in my life, and I'm grateful for the love and support. We are an amazing team. To my sister, thank you for teaching me to see the world differently, to value my intuition, and always trust myself. This helped me find the love of my life. I'm grateful for the memories that we created out west, and it's a blessing to always find solitude in your home. To my new family, Bashar, Nikki, Sienna, and Maya, I adore your family. You have always welcomed me into your home, and I'm grateful for the memories we have created and the ones that we have yet to create. I love getting to watch your girls grow up. To my husband, woo! I always say I'm the lucky one. I'm grateful for the moments of pure bliss that we created in our 9 years together. I'm grateful for your loving spirit, your support when I get overwhelmed, and your ability to ground me. You are a beautiful soul. I love you so much it hurts.
Most importantly, thank you, Zan. Thank you for being who you are and never changing to suit anybody but yourself. You're beautiful, hilarious, driven, annoying, caring, and kind. And sexy. You're everything I could have asked for in a partner. You make me better, and I can only hope to do for you even just a little bit of what you do for me. I'm ready to start this journey, and I know you are too. Thank you to everyone who has come from close and from far, and everyone in this room means so much to us. Thank you so much for being here. Cheers. Cheers.
What you're doing, love
Just like put it in your mouth and like pass it off. One more. Give me here. Here, one more. Just do one more. Come for me.
Take a look in my eyes. They tell no lies. You see my tears. Ooh, I guess I was wrong, trying to be so strong. Signs were so clear, and I told myself I would never be with someone who could not love me. I got caught up in a fantasy, but honestly, put it on me this time. If it makes you feel better, blame it on me. You can lie, but it don't even matter. No, no, 'cause heaven knows everything you did to me. Why in the hell it takes so long to leave? Put it on me, it's all mine. If it makes you feel better, makes you feel better, go and say it's my fault. Tell folks I lost, 'cause losing you is a win. 'Cause even through the heartbreak, it's better than the mistake.